Alright, so today's video is going to be about today's gospel. So it's the Gospel of John, chapter 15, verses 9 through 11. As the Father loves me, so I also love you. Remain in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and remain in his love. I have told you this so that my joy may be in you and your joy may be complete. Alright, so the first thing that struck me about this passage was this idea of remaining in Jesus' love. And my first thought was, is Jesus saying that his love is conditional? Because it seems like, he says, if you keep my commandments, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and remain in his love. So my initial question was, is Jesus saying that his love is conditional upon our following of his commandments? And then I was like, no, that's not right, because that would be kind of defeating his whole purpose of coming here and saving us. Because if he stopped loving us when we sinned, then we'd all be screwed. Like, there's no coming back from that. The fact that we come back from our sins is because he extends his love and his grace to draw us back. So it isn't that his love is conditional, that if we follow his commandments, then he'll love us. It's not that. So then I was like, okay, well, what is it about? What is this gospel passage talking about? And then I focused on verse 11, the final verse. I have told you this so that my joy may be in you and your joy may be complete. So it seems like what Jesus is saying is that yes, we keep his commandments to remain in his love, but specifically we'll remain in his joy, and we will have this joy that he has. It's this joy from following the gospel, from living a good life. And so what Jesus is saying to us is that no, his love isn't conditional for us, but the joy that we have in our life is conditional. We can make a choice to either follow his commandments and be joyful and have a life that we love and enjoy and give life to other people, or we can choose to abide outside of his love, to stop following his commandments, and we won't have joy. So the choice is ours to follow the commandments, live in joy, or not.